We're going to be working on a 1998 Dodge Durango. We're going to be replacing the throttle position sensor, and that is this black piece right here. First thing we need to do is disconnect the battery. Negative side is basically all you have to do, but I am going to be clearing the codes on the computer, and so I'm going to go ahead and disconnect the hot side too, and I will show you what to do on clearing the codes or anything that's on the computer. Okay, takes 2 stars. The star is going to be a T28, and we'll get started on it. Oh, let me show you what's involved here. This is the new one. It comes with a gasket, an O-ring, 2 new screws, and yours may or may not have an O-ring. If it does, replace it. And it takes the same size screws. So let me set the tripod up and we'll get started on it. Alright, let's get started on this thing. First thing we're going to do is disconnect. Take the plug off of there. Get that out of the way. This pretty much be the same for other Dodge Durangos. It may be a little bit different. Your air cleaner might be a little larger. You might have to take it off. This being the first year they came out with the Dodge Durango, 1998. So this is the original sensor here. Pretty simple procedure. I was having transmission problems, and this is something that was recommended to me to do that may solve my problem. Alright, there's the old one right there, you can see. This one here does not show a gasket. There's not a gasket on this one at all, but I'm going to go ahead and put it on with the new one. So what we're going to do is put that gasket on there like that. Now I was going to show you, see that shaft right in there? When you go to put this on, you don't want to put it straight on like this. It won't go in there. So what you have to do is tilt it just a little bit until you feel just a little bit of a tension on it. Okay, let me put this gasket on. This one does not come with O-rings. If yours comes with an O-ring, then you want to replace it with an O-ring. I'm going to go ahead and use the new screws that come with it. Tighten it up a little bit at a time, each side. Get it evenly tightened down. Just snug it up until it gets good and tight. Like I said, both sides evenly, because you don't want to crack that body. Alright, next thing we want to do is check the linkage on this. On the opposite side, that little tension that I was telling you about, the accelerator over here, just kind of move it in and out, see if it's binding. If it's not binding, then you're okay. If it's binding, then you want to take that back off and readjust it. Okay, just plug it right back in. Now I'm going to clear the codes. Let me zoom this out so you can see what I'm going to do. Now this car didn't have any codes. It wasn't showing that this was bad. But like I said, I was having problems with the transmission, and I'd already done some repairs on the transmission, and that didn't take care of it. So this was the only next logical explanation that might be causing my problem. Okay, clear the codes. All you want to do is, let me get this so I can see what I'm doing. You just want to touch these together like this, okay? But what I'm going to do is you want to turn your lights on, and what that does is it drains any energy that's left in that computer. Lights are on, and we're just going to hold it together like that for a while. I'd say about 10 seconds ought to do it. Lights are not on. That's good. So that's it. Turn the lights back off. Wait, there's one other thing I was going to tell you that needs to be done. Is you need to turn the ignition on. I'm sorry about that. Okay, let's do this again. Turn the ignition on, lights on, then hold it together. And that should clear the codes, if there's any in there. So let's go ahead and turn the ignition back off. The lights back off. And I'll go ahead and get the battery connected. I'm just going to put these on loosely here, and I'm going to restart it up. Get good ground here. I'll tighten them up after I start it. I just want to make sure everything's okay. Get everything away from the vehicle. And here we go. Not seeing any code lights come up. So I'm going to go ahead and tighten this up and give it a road test. That's pretty much how you do it. Hope this helps you.